There's something about beach sports that's just cool. The combination of sun, sea, sand really hits the spot. I've come to St Ives, the artistic capital of Cornwall, to meet Glen Eldridge of Ocean Sports Centre and to have my first taste of surf ski. So Glen, tell me a bit about surf ski.
Started out in Australia with the volunteer lifeguards. It was a way of going out and rescuing people, and in fact it was a discipline, a race that you could compete in. And that eventually died out, and the only country really still using surf skis are the South Africans. Their lifeguards still rescue people on that. But what people don't realise is that as the sport's developed, so have the skis. So now we've got a huge range of introductory skis for somebody who's gone out for the first time, and all the way through to somebody who wants to maybe win a world title or a national title. Because it's highly skill laden, so you can get some really amazing paddlers, but technically amazing and really fit, go out in the sea, don't quite have the skills in slightly rougher water.
Tell me what it is that is special about surf ski for you.
What makes surf ski special is the environment. So this is my office, this is where I work, so it's not bad. Then we get to go out in the sea, and that is ever changing, you know, and for me personally, you know, I like getting bashed out in the water as much as I like paddling in the sunshine. You know, anything kind of involved around the ocean is perhaps a little bit more relaxed, shall we say. So it just makes it maybe a little more friendly, and so there's probably a lot of paddlers coming across a little bit later in life who have the family, and it's a lot easier to convince a family to come to the beach than it is either a river or a ditch in the middle of the country somewhere.
So I'm just going to have a go. Tell me a little bit about what I need to be thinking about and what I'm going to experience.
We've got pretty placid conditions, so we can just bob along. We're not going to have to worry about balance, but I'm going to challenge you a little bit. I'm going to push you and put you in the elite ski and give you a little challenge in your ability to stay upright.
Thanks for that, Glen. Okay, so once he fitted me out in the wider and more stable beginner's ski, I faced my first real test, actually picking the ski up.
Ah, sand in my face. Oh, there you go. Do I look a pro?
You got it?
Into the wind.
Point your nose into the wind.
I think we might need to speed this bit up if you don't mind.
Bye.
Right, ready for the off? The great thing about surf ski is that you have foot pedals which operate a rudder, so steering and tracking in a straight line is a piece of cake. Glen came out to keep an eye on me, but he needn't have bothered, as this first ski was just a dream to paddle. It was stable, cut through the water, and I really felt that it would be a safe boat in rougher conditions. Then it was time for the elite ocean ski, which looked about half the width of the last boat. It was more stable than a flat water racing kayak, but not by much. Right from the first paddle stroke though, I knew I'd win the bet with Glen and wasn't going to swim. But I wouldn't say I was feeling stable. This is the F1 of racing skis and needs respect if you want to stay dry. It also needs a fair amount of getting used to, but the Coast Guard helicopter wasn't going to be needed on this occasion. It was lighter, sleeker and faster through the water, and after a little while I really began to feel the boat's potential. I thoroughly enjoyed my introduction to surf ski and will certainly be back for more. If you love the beach life and you want something a bit more racy than a paddleboard or a sit on top, then an ocean ski could very well be the boat for you. Or you know what they say, where there's a swell, there's a way. Or should that be a ski?